We begin at 5 with a mummers tragedy in South Philadelphia. A man behind the wheel suffering from stab wounds is charged in a deadly head-on crash. Police say the stabbing victim slammed into their vehicle at 7th and Packard just before 2 o'clock this morning. 3 people, 2 of them mummers, were killed. This happened just hours after the parade.
We have team coverage for you. Let's begin with Eyewitness News reporter Joe Holden in South Philadelphia. Joe, good evening.
Yuki, Jessica, good evening, and we've been hearing all day about the stories about how people are remembering the 3 who died here at South Philadelphia String Band. They are like a family. Inside, though, tonight, what was a glorious day yesterday for celebrating New Year's Day simply turned to tragedy. Winding down a day full of good times in Philadelphia tradition, 3 lives ended in the blink of an eye. New Year's night, and for South Philadelphia String Band at 28th and Porter, the loss is staggering. Joe Ferry and Kelly Wisely were engaged just a week ago. Their friends tell CBS 3 it was Christmas as the couple planned to spend the rest of their lives together. Both Ferry and Wisely were pronounced dead at the scene. Joe was 36, Kelly 35. Also killed, Denny Palandro Jr. from Morton. His wife, police say, is in critical condition from her injuries. A neighbor told us the news of what happened is difficult to comprehend.
It's not right. It's sad, you know. I mean, they're in my prayers, you know. Like many mummers organizations, this club is like family. A year later, colorful props line the exterior, suggesting a typical day after the big performance. But around back, conspicuous black bunting is draped over the string band's sign, a visible reminder of the deep pain inside their hall. And it was a year ago when CBS 3 profiled South Philadelphia String Band inside as they got ready for the big day. You'll remember a year ago, those bitterly cold temperatures. Contrast that with today, and they are in the grips of trying to wrap their heads around some unbelievable and tragic circumstances. What will get them through? Lots of people telling us tonight it is that idea of family. Reporting live in South Philadelphia, Joe Holden, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, Joe, thank you. And now let's go live to Eyewitness News reporter Alicia Nieves at police headquarters with the very latest on the investigation. Alicia?
Well, Jessica, police say their focus in this deadly crash investigation is on the driver of the white Audi. Authorities say it's unclear why that driver hit the other vehicle with the mummers in it head on. They also seem to be suspicious on how the Audi driver ended up with multiple stab wounds before the crash. Members of the South Philadelphia String Band, who were in a dark-colored 2015 Acura on Packer Avenue in South Philly, were killed this morning. Police say they were hit head-on by this white Audi.
Driver of the striking vehicle, Keith Campbell, 29-year-old male with multiple addresses in Delaware. We're looking to charge Mr. Campbell with 4 counts of accidents involving death or serious bodily injury.
Philadelphia police are suspicious over the circumstances before the crash. They are looking into whether the driver of the white Audi was engaged in a high-speed chase with police in Delaware shortly before the crash. A description of his vehicle matches a chase that occurred earlier. Police in Philly are also looking into why the same driver had 15 to 20 stab wounds at the time of the crash.
Inside the vehicle, a knife was recovered on the floor by the driver's seat.
Police say a search warrant is being executed on Keith Campbell's car to better understand how he ended up stabbed and why he went into oncoming traffic on Packer Avenue and hit the 2015 Acura head-on.
Why he did that, we don't know. I mean, you could suspect that he passed out as a result of the wounds that he had. We don't know, and that's, like I said, we're still investigating.
And while 29-year-old Keith Campbell is already facing several charges, we are told he could face even more charges as this investigation develops, although right now he still is in the hospital in critical condition. Live outside police headquarters in Philadelphia, Alicia Nieves, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
Alicia, thank you.